Welcome to Today's Lost Souls, where we remember and honor those who have recently left us. Our channel is dedicated to sharing the stories, legacies, and final moments of individuals who have made an impact on the world in their unique ways. Whether it's the loss of a beloved public figure or someone whose life touched the hearts of many, we bring you thoughtful reflections and respectful tributes. Join us as we celebrate lives, cherish memories, and keep their stories alive. Tom Christopher, the talented actor known for his unforgettable portrayal of Carlo Hesser on the daytime drama One Life to Live, passed away on December 5, 2024, at the age of 83. His career, spanning nearly 5 decades, was marked by his ability to breathe life into complex characters with intensity and charisma. An Emmy-winning performer, Christopher's work captivated audiences and left a lasting impact on television and theater. Born on October 5, 1941, in Jackson Heights, New York, Tom Christopher discovered his love for acting at a young age. Raised in a culturally rich environment, he pursued his passion by studying drama at Ithaca College and further honing his craft at the Neighborhood Playhouse School of the Theater in New York City. His formal training laid the foundation for a career defined by versatility and excellence. Christopher began his professional acting journey in theater, gracing stages across New York with his compelling performances. His ability to embody a wide range of characters earned him recognition in the theater world, and he became known as an actor who could adapt seamlessly to both classical and contemporary roles. His stage presence and dedication to his craft eventually caught the attention of television producers. In 1979, Christopher gained significant recognition for his role as Hawk, the enigmatic and sharp-tongued mercenary in the sci-fi series Buck Rogers in the 25th Century. His portrayal of Hawk was both fierce and layered, earning him a devoted fanbase among sci-fi enthusiasts. However, his most iconic role came in the 1990s when he joined the cast of One Life to Live as the suave yet sinister Carlo Hesser. His performance as the cunning mob boss was widely acclaimed, and he won a Daytime Emmy Award in 1992 for Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Drama Series. Carlo Hesser became one of the most memorable villains in soap opera history, showcasing Christopher's ability to infuse complexity into even the darkest of characters. Christopher's talent extended beyond the small screen. Over the years, he appeared in several films, including Nero Wolfe, 1979, and Blood and Wine, 1996, where he held his own alongside Hollywood heavyweights. His work in television also included guest roles in hit series like Murder, She Wrote, Law and Order, and Star Trek: Deep Space Nine. These appearances underscored his adaptability as an actor, as he seamlessly moved between genres and mediums. Off-screen, Tom Christopher was deeply committed to his craft and took pride in mentoring young actors. He often spoke about the importance of dedication and passion in the arts, believing that an actor's responsibility extended beyond delivering lines to truly connecting with their audience. Colleagues described him as warm, humorous, and profoundly generous, both as a performer and a friend. Throughout his life, Christopher maintained a strong connection to theater. Even during his television success, he frequently returned to the stage, where he felt most at home. His performances in off-Broadway productions and regional theaters allowed him to explore his creative range and remain rooted in his love for live performance. In his later years, Tom Christopher enjoyed a quieter life, splitting his time between New York City and his home in the Hudson Valley. He remained active in the industry, occasionally appearing at conventions and fan events, where he delighted in connecting with those who admired his work. He also lent his voice to various charitable causes, including arts education and programs supporting aspiring actors from underprivileged backgrounds. Tom Christopher's passing marks the end of an era for fans of daytime television and the performing arts. His ability to transform every role into a masterpiece made him a cherished figure in entertainment, while his contributions to theater and mentorship left an enduring legacy. Christopher is survived by his wife, Judith, and their 2 children, who remember him as a loving husband and father, as well as a man of integrity and passion. As the industry mourns his loss, Tom Christopher's body of work continues to inspire generations of actors and audiences alike. From his commanding performances as a villain to his heartfelt portrayals of complex characters, he leaves behind a legacy of excellence and artistry that will be celebrated for years to come. Bill Melton, a legendary slugger for the Chicago White Sox and the first player in team history to win the American League home run crown, passed away on December 5, 2024, at the age of 79. Known affectionately as Belton Bill, Melton's impact on baseball extended beyond his remarkable achievements on the field. He was a fan favorite and a respected voice in the sport, both as a player and later as a broadcaster. Born on July 7, 1945, in Gulfport, Mississippi, Melton grew up with a deep passion for sports. While baseball became his primary focus, his athletic talent was evident in other disciplines during his youth. After excelling in high school baseball, he was signed by the Chicago White Sox in 1964 as an amateur free agent. His rise through the minor league system showcased his potential as a power hitter, a skill that would later define his professional career. Melton made his Major League Baseball debut with the White Sox in 1968. By the 1971 season, he had solidified his reputation as one of the most feared sluggers in the league, hitting 33 home runs and earning the distinction of becoming the first White Sox player to lead the American League in home runs. His prowess at the plate provided a bright spot for the team during a challenging period in franchise history. Over his 9-season career, he hit a total of 160 home runs, a testament to his consistency and power. Despite his success, Melton's career was marred by injuries. A back injury in 1972 significantly impacted his performance, and he was never quite able to regain his peak form. Nevertheless, his contributions to the game earned him widespread respect, and he remained a beloved figure among White Sox fans. His career spanned stints with the California Angels and the Cleveland Indians before retiring in 1977. Post-retirement, Melton transitioned to broadcasting, where he brought his deep knowledge of the game and engaging personality to White Sox telecasts. As a pre- and post-game analyst, he became a fixture in Chicago sports media. Celebrated for his candid insights and sense of humor, his commentary connected with fans, bridging generations and ensuring his continued relevance in the world of baseball. Off the field, Melton was deeply involved in community initiatives, particularly in promoting youth baseball. He frequently participated in charity events and youth clinics, using his platform to inspire the next generation of players. His commitment to giving back reflected the values that made him a beloved figure, both on and off the diamond. Melton's life was not without its challenges, but his resilience and passion for the sport never wavered. He remained a loyal supporter of the White Sox and frequently appeared at team events and alumni gatherings. His legacy as a player was further cemented in 2020 when he was inducted into the Chicagoland Sports Hall of Fame, a fitting honor for a man whose career and contributions left an indelible mark on the city. In his later years, Melton enjoyed a quieter life in Arizona, where he remained active in local baseball circles. He often reflected on his career with humility, emphasizing the importance of perseverance and teamwork. Colleagues and friends remember him as a kind and approachable man, always willing to share stories and advice. Bill Melton's passing is a profound loss for the baseball community, particularly for White Sox fans who idolized him as a symbol of hope during a difficult era for the team. His legacy as a player, broadcaster, and ambassador for the sport will endure, inspiring future generations to pursue their dreams with the same determination and passion that defined his life. Melton is survived by his wife, Linda, and their 3 children, who cherish his memory as a loving husband, father, and grandfather. As the baseball world mourns his loss, they celebrate a life well lived, marked by extraordinary accomplishments and a profound love for the game. Samantha Lawrence, widely known as one half of the influential British hip-hop duo We Papa Girl Rappers, passed away on December 3, 2024, at the age of 58. A trailblazer in the 1980s music scene, Samantha, alongside her sister Sandra, brought an infectious energy and unique sound to the burgeoning hip-hop genre, leaving an indelible mark on the music world. Born on April 12, 1966, in London, Samantha grew up in a vibrant, multicultural environment that shaped her musical identity. The Lawrence sisters were exposed to a wide array of influences, from reggae and ska to the emerging sounds of hip-hop emanating from the United States. These influences would later converge in their music, creating a style that was both innovative and distinctly British. In the mid-1980s, Samantha and Sandra formed the We Papa Girl Rappers, adopting their stage name from the Zulu term We Papa, meaning cool or awesome. Their talent was quickly recognized, and the duo signed with Jive Records, a label known for supporting groundbreaking artists in hip-hop and pop. With their fresh beats, witty lyrics, and dynamic stage presence, the sisters stood out in a predominantly male-dominated genre. The duo's debut album, The Beat, The Rhyme, The Noise, released in 1988, was a breakthrough success. Their hit single We Rule became an anthem, blending hip-hop rhythms with reggae influences and showcasing their ability to connect with diverse audiences. The song climbed the UK charts and gained international recognition, solidifying their place as pioneers in British hip-hop. Tracks like Heat It Up and Soulmate further demonstrated their versatility, combining upbeat grooves with socially conscious lyrics. Samantha's role in the duo extended beyond her vocal performances. She was instrumental in crafting their sound, collaborating with producers and experimenting with different styles to ensure their music remained fresh and relevant. Her charisma and dedication earned her respect not only from fans, but also from peers in the music industry, who admired her fearless approach to breaking boundaries. As women in a genre still finding its footing in the UK, Samantha and Sandra faced numerous challenges, including skepticism from industry executives and critics. However, they used their platform to champion diversity and empowerment, becoming role models for aspiring female artists. Samantha often spoke about the importance of authenticity and staying true to one's roots, values that resonated deeply with their fans. After the release of their second album, Be Aware, in 1990, the We Papa Girl Rappers took a step back from the limelight. While their chart-topping days were behind them, Samantha remained a vital figure in the music scene. She worked behind the scenes as a producer and mentor, helping young artists navigate the complexities of the industry. Her passion for nurturing talent reflected her belief in the transformative power of music. In the 2000s, Samantha shifted her focus to community work, using her platform to advocate for youth programs and music education. She collaborated with the local organizations in London to establish workshops and initiatives aimed at empowering underprivileged children through music. Her efforts earned her recognition as a cultural ambassador, celebrated for her contributions to both the arts and social causes. Samantha's influence extended beyond music. She was a symbol of resilience and creativity, a woman who defied expectations and paved the way for future generations of female artists. Her work in promoting inclusivity and representation continues to inspire, reminding the world of the power of art to bridge divides and foster understanding. Her passing has left a void in the hearts of her family, friends, and countless fans worldwide. Tributes have poured in from industry icons and emerging artists alike, each reflecting on the profound impact Samantha had on their lives and careers. Fellow musicians remember her as a trailblazer who brought joy and authenticity to every stage she graced. Samantha Lawrence is survived by her sister Sandra, who was not only her musical partner, but also her closest confidant. Together, they changed the landscape of British hip-hop, creating a legacy that will endure for generations. As the music world mourns her loss, they celebrate a life filled with passion, innovation, and an unwavering commitment to her art. Craig Rich, a cherished voice in British broadcasting and a beloved BBC weather presenter, passed away on December 1st, 2024, at the age of 76. Known for his warmth, expertise, and passion for maritime history, Craig left a legacy that resonated with audiences far and wide. His career spanned decades, during which he became a trusted household name and a prominent figure in the world of meteorology and historical storytelling. Born on March 15, 1948, in Exeter, England, Craig developed an early fascination with the natural world. Growing up in Devon, a region renowned for its dramatic coastline and rich maritime tradition, he was drawn to the unpredictable beauty of weather and the stories of sailors who navigated the tempestuous seas. His childhood curiosity turned into a lifelong passion, laying the foundation for a career that seamlessly blended science, communication, and history. Craig began his professional journey in broadcasting during the early 1970s. Starting at local radio stations, he quickly gained recognition for his clear and engaging communication style. In 1977, he joined the BBC as a weather presenter, a role in which he would shine for over 2 decades. Craig's calm demeanor and approachable personality endeared him to viewers, making even the most complex meteorological terms accessible to the average person. His tenure at the BBC coincided with significant advancements in weather forecasting technology, including the introduction of satellite imagery and computer modeling. Craig was instrumental in helping audiences understand these innovations, ensuring that the science of weather was presented with clarity and relevance. His broadcasts were marked by a genuine enthusiasm for his subject, often peppered with anecdotes about the history and folklore of the British Isles. Craig's love for maritime history was a defining aspect of his life and career. Beyond the weather, he was deeply involved in preserving and sharing the stories of Britain's seafaring past. He authored several books and hosted documentaries exploring the legacy of shipbuilding, navigation, and coastal communities. His work highlighted the resilience and ingenuity of those who braved the sea, bringing forgotten tales to life with sensitivity and depth. In the 1990s, Craig transitioned into mentoring and educating aspiring meteorologists and broadcasters. He taught courses and workshops, emphasizing the importance of communication skills in delivering scientific information to the public. His mentorship shaped a generation of professionals who continue to carry forward his commitment to excellence. After retiring from the BBC in 2001, Craig remained active in the community. He volunteered with local organizations dedicated to environmental conservation and historical preservation. His efforts to raise awareness about the impact of climate change on coastal regions underscored his enduring dedication to safeguarding the natural and cultural heritage of Britain. Craig's contributions extended beyond his professional achievements. Colleagues and friends remember him as a kind, generous individual with an infectious sense of humor. He was known for his ability to put people at ease, whether in the newsroom or during public events. His approachable nature made him a beloved figure not only among viewers, but also within the broader broadcasting and academic communities. Tributes have poured in following his passing, with many recalling his unique ability to make even the dreariest weather forecast seem like a personal conversation. Fellow broadcasters have praised his role in shaping the field of weather presenting, while historians have celebrated his contributions to preserving maritime heritage. Admirers from all walks of life have shared stories of how his work influenced their understanding of the world around them. Craig Rich is survived by his wife, Margaret, and their 2 children, Emma and David. His family has expressed gratitude for the outpouring of love and support, noting that Craig always considered his viewers and readers an extended part of his family. His legacy lives on through the many lives he touched, the professionals he mentored, and the stories he brought to life. As the world bids farewell to Craig Rich, his enduring impact serves as a testament to the power of curiosity, dedication, and a genuine connection with others. Whether forecasting storms or recounting the adventures of seafarers past, Craig's voice will continue to echo in the hearts of those who valued his insights and inspiration. Kelly Powers, a respected medical contributor and advocate for cancer awareness, passed away on December 1, 2024, at the age of 52. Known for her insightful commentary on Fox News and her unwavering commitment to public health, Kelly's work resonated with viewers and colleagues alike. Her dedication to demystifying medical issues and championing health education leaves an enduring legacy. Born on June 22, 1972, in Baltimore, Maryland, Kelly grew up in a family deeply committed to community service. Her father was a physician and her mother a school teacher, both instilling in her the importance of knowledge and empathy. From a young age, Kelly displayed a keen interest in medicine and a natural ability to communicate complex ideas with clarity and compassion. These traits shaped her path toward becoming a leading voice in health journalism. Kelly's academic journey began with a degree in biology from the University of Maryland, followed by a master's in public health from Johns Hopkins University. During her time at Johns Hopkins, she developed a passion for health communication, recognizing the critical role media played in shaping public understanding of medical science. Her thesis explored strategies for improving health literacy among underserved populations, laying the foundation for her future career. Kelly's broadcasting career took off in the early 2000s when she joined a local news station in Washington, D.C. as a health reporter. Her ability to distill medical jargon into relatable narratives quickly garnered attention, and by 2008, she was recruited by Fox News as a medical contributor. Over the next 16 years, Kelly became a trusted source for millions of viewers, offering analysis on health policies, breakthroughs in medical research, and practical advice for navigating personal wellness challenges. Beyond her work in media, Kelly was an ardent advocate for cancer awareness and prevention. Her advocacy was deeply personal, stemming from her own battle with breast cancer in her mid-40s. Diagnosed in 2016, Kelly underwent rigorous treatment, emerging not only as a survivor, but as a champion for early detection and patient empowerment. She frequently shared her experiences to inspire others, emphasizing the importance of routine screenings and resilience in the face of adversity. Kelly's initiatives extended beyond her on-screen presence. She partnered with nonprofit organizations to launch campaigns aimed at increasing access to mammograms and other critical diagnostic tools in underserved communities. Her fundraising efforts, public service announcements, and keynote speeches helped mobilize resources and attention toward addressing health disparities. In addition to her professional and philanthropic endeavors, Kelly was a prolific writer. She authored 2 best-selling books, The Truth About Cancer, Facts, Myths, and Hope and Living Well, a guide to thriving through illness and beyond. These works combined her journalistic rigor with personal insights, earning praise for their accessibility and emotional resonance. Her writing further cemented her reputation as a trusted authority and compassionate voice in health education. Colleagues admired Kelly not only for her expertise, but also for her authenticity and kindness. She was known for her meticulous research, ensuring every segment she produced met the highest standards of accuracy and integrity. Behind the scenes, she mentored aspiring journalists, emphasizing the ethical responsibility of reporting on medical issues. Her guidance shaped the careers of many who continue to follow in her footsteps. Kelly's passing has left a profound void in the fields of journalism and health advocacy. Tributes have poured in from viewers, fellow journalists, and healthcare professionals, all highlighting her invaluable contributions and unwavering commitment to public service. Fox News described her as a beacon of light and knowledge, while cancer awareness organizations hailed her as a relentless advocate for hope and change. Kelly is survived by her husband Michael and their 3 children, Olivia, Ethan, and Sophie. Her family remembers her as a loving wife and mother who balanced her professional accomplishments with an unwavering dedication to her home life. Despite her demanding career, she prioritized time with her loved ones, often referring to them as her greatest source of strength. As the world reflects on Kelly Power's life and legacy, her impact is evident in the lives she touched and the causes she championed. Her voice may be silenced, but her message of hope, resilience, and the importance of health education will continue to inspire generations to come. Adam Somner, an esteemed assistant director and producer who collaborated with some of Hollywood's most legendary filmmakers, passed away on November 27, 2024, at the age of 60. Known for his meticulous attention to detail and ability to manage the complexities of large-scale productions, Adam's work helped shape many of the most iconic films of the 21st century. Born on August 15, 1964, in London, England, Adam was drawn to the world of cinema from an early age. Growing up in a family that appreciated the arts, he often found himself captivated by the storytelling magic of classic films. His passion for movies grew during his teenage years, leading him to pursue a degree in film production at the London Film School. There, Adam honed his skills in directing and production management, establishing a foundation for what would become an illustrious career. Adam began his career in the film industry in the early 1980s, working as a production assistant on small British independent films. His dedication and work ethic quickly set him apart, earning him opportunities to work on larger projects. By the 1990s, he had transitioned into the role of assistant director, collaborating with visionary directors on a variety of films. His ability to seamlessly manage both the creative and logistical aspects of filmmaking became his hallmark. One of Adam's most notable professional relationships was with director Ridley Scott. Adam served as the first assistant director on several of Scott's critically acclaimed films, including Gladiator, Black Hawk Down, The Martian, and House of Gucci. His contributions to these projects were instrumental in bringing the director's ambitious visions to life. Ridley Scott once described Adam as the linchpin of any set he worked on, praising his ability to maintain order and efficiency under pressure. In addition to his work with Ridley Scott, Adam collaborated with other renowned filmmakers, including Steven Spielberg, Martin Scorsese, and Quentin Tarantino. His versatility allowed him to excel in various genres, from historical epics and science fiction to intimate dramas and action thrillers. Films like Lincoln, The Irishman, and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood benefited from Adam's expertise, earning numerous accolades and cementing his reputation as one of the industry's most reliable assistant directors. Despite the demanding nature of his work, Adam was known for his calm demeanor and unwavering professionalism. Cast and crew members frequently remarked on his ability to foster a positive and productive atmosphere on set. His leadership style emphasized collaboration and respect, making him a beloved figure among those who worked with him. In addition to his on-set contributions, Adam was passionate about mentoring aspiring filmmakers. He often participated in workshops and lectures at film schools, sharing his experiences and insights with the next generation of industry professionals. His mentorship helped launch the careers of many who now continue to uphold his legacy of excellence. Adam's dedication to his craft extended to his role as a producer. In the later years of his career, he took on producing responsibilities for select projects, applying his deep understanding of filmmaking to guide films from pre-production through post-production. His dual expertise as an assistant director and producer made him an invaluable asset to any project. Outside of his professional life, Adam was a devoted husband and father. He married his wife, Elizabeth, in 1995, and together they raised 2 children, Oliver and Sophie. Despite his demanding schedule, Adam prioritized his family, often bringing them to film sets around the world. His children recall these experiences fondly, describing their father as both a creative genius and a loving parent who encouraged their own artistic pursuits. Adam's passing has left a significant void in the film industry. Tributes from colleagues, friends, and fans have poured in, celebrating his contributions and mourning the loss of a true talent. Director Steven Spielberg called him a cornerstone of modern filmmaking, while Ridley Scott described him as an irreplaceable partner and friend. The Directors Guild of America also recognized Adam's impact, noting his influence on the art and craft of cinema. As the industry reflects on Adam Somner's remarkable career, his legacy endures in the films he helped create and the people he inspired. His dedication to excellence and his love for storytelling will continue to resonate, ensuring that his contributions are remembered for generations to come. Roy Haynes, the legendary jazz drummer whose rhythm and innovation defined the genre for over 7 decades, passed away on November 12, 2024, at the age of 99. Widely regarded as one of the most influential drummers in jazz history, Haynes's career was a testament to artistry, adaptability, and a love for music that transcended generations. Born on March 13, 1925, in Roxbury, Massachusetts, Roy Owen Haynes grew up in a vibrant community where music was a cornerstone of cultural life. His early exposure to gospel and swing laid the foundation for his rhythmic sensibility. By his teenage years, Haynes was performing in local clubs, quickly earning a reputation as a prodigious talent with an uncanny ability to adapt to various musical styles. In 1945, Haynes received his first major break when he was invited to join the Louis Russell Orchestra, which was serving as Louis Armstrong's backing band. This opportunity catapulted him into the world of professional jazz, and his career took off. Over the next few years, Haynes played with iconic artists such as Lester Young and Charlie Parker, contributing to the birth of bebop, a revolutionary jazz style that emphasized complex harmonies and improvisation. Haynes's ability to seamlessly blend technical mastery with creative expression made him an integral part of this groundbreaking movement. Nicknamed Snap Crackle for his crisp and dynamic drumming style, Haynes was a master of rhythm and timing. He brought a unique energy to his performances, often experimenting with syncopation and unexpected accents. His approach to the drums was as much about musicality as it was about innovation, setting him apart as a true pioneer in the field. He collaborated with jazz legends like Miles Davis, John Coltrane, Thelonious Monk, and Sarah Vaughan, each of whom sought him out for his ability to elevate their music. Haynes's versatility allowed him to navigate seamlessly between various subgenres of jazz, including bebop, swing, avant-garde, and fusion. In the 1960s, he formed his own band, the Roy Haynes Hip Ensemble, which showcased his ability to lead and innovate. His albums, such as Out of the Afternoon, 1962, and Hip Ensemble, 1971, demonstrated his vision for jazz as a constantly evolving art form. Beyond his exceptional musicianship, Haynes was celebrated for his role as a mentor. He nurtured the talents of younger musicians, including Chick Corea, Pat Metheny, and Gary Burton, many of whom went on to become legends in their own right. Haynes's emphasis on creativity and individuality inspired generations of drummers, solidifying his legacy as a teacher as well as a performer. Haynes's career was marked by numerous accolades and honors. He was a recipient of a Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award and was inducted into the Downbeat Hall of Fame. His recordings with John Coltrane and Sarah Vaughan are considered masterpieces, while his live performances were legendary for their energy and spontaneity. In 1994, the French government honored him with the prestigious title of Chevalier of the Order of Arts and Letters, recognizing his contributions to global culture. In his later years, Haynes continued to perform with an energy that belied his age. His 2004 album, Fountain of Youth, was a critical and commercial success, earning a Grammy nomination and proving that his artistry remained as vital as ever. Even in his 90s, Haynes was known for his charismatic stage presence, often joking with audiences and showcasing his enduring love for the craft. Haynes was also deeply connected to his family. He is survived by his children, including his son, Graham Haynes, a renowned cornetist, and his grandson, Marcus Gilmore, who has followed in his footsteps as a world-class drummer. Their success is a testament to the musical legacy Haynes cultivated within his own family. As news of his passing spread, tributes poured in from across the music world. Quincy Jones described Haynes as a true innovator who redefined what it meant to play the drums. Jazz pianist Herbie Hancock called him a force of nature whose influence will echo for generations. Haynes's ability to remain relevant across decades, adapting to changes in the music industry while staying true to his artistic vision, is a testament to his genius. Roy Haynes' impact on jazz and drumming is immeasurable. His pioneering spirit, technical brilliance, and unwavering passion for music have left an indelible mark on the world. As jazz aficionados and musicians reflect on his extraordinary life, his rhythms and innovations will continue to inspire and resonate, ensuring that his legacy endures for generations to come. Thanks for watching Today's Lost Souls. If you found this tribute meaningful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more stories and reflections on those we've lost. Your support helps us honor their legacies and keep their memories alive. See you in the next video.